Hi everyone, it's Gaylen, Design Team Member for Unity Stamp Company. Today I have a mixed media project for you. I'm going to show stamping on a mixed media canvas, and I'm using tissue paper and stamping. So for this project I used the Unity Stamp Company kit called All the Stories. It's the December 2019 Uniquely Unity Ange Mag stamp set, and it's filled with a script stamp and some mixed media dots and hearts. It's got a big word the big word is love, and it's got a huge feather that's real pretty, and it's got a stamp that says your story. I'm using a canvas. It's 5x7. It's by Artists Canvas is the name of it. Artists Canvas 5x7. It's a deep edge. I'm using Liquitex multimedia gel. It's a matte gel, and I'm also using Liquitex Basics acrylic paint in aqua green, light portrait pink, and gray value 3. Now I use a Ranger plastic craft mat to spread Liquitex matte gel in four different sections there on the plastic craft mat, and I mix in some of the acrylic paint, just a dab of the acrylic paint, and I clean off my spatula each time in between the colors. I leave one area with just the matte gel without any color. Now, the matte gel is something that you can use if your canvas is already primed. Now, these stretched canvases that I use are already pre-primed, so I don't have to use a gesso or anything like that with it before I add my matte gel. Now, to add to the matte gel, you can add a little bit of acrylic paint so that you can do the gel layer and the acrylic layer all at once. I like to do that sometimes for a quick way to add color and also have my background prepped and ready to go for mixed media. I added turquoise first. I'm using a foam blending brush, and I use turquoise, then I come in with pink, and then I come in with a gray. I like to go ahead and do swipes and let it blend together in different areas. I'm not going for a perfect look. I'm just going for a background with some turquoise, pink, and gray. I like to have a water container handy for those brushes, just so they don't dry up before I get a chance to clean them. So I stamp directly onto tissue paper multiple times with this script stamp, and then I trim that panel and just rip it just right down the middle diagonally, and I put half of that stamped tissue paper onto the top portion of the canvas right over the wet paint, and I do the second portion onto the bottom of the canvas with the script. Now I go over each of the sections with just plain gel, the matte gel by Liquitex, and each section that I add any tissue paper, I go over it with that foam blending brush and the clear matte gel. It doesn't go on clear, it goes on sort of white, and it will dry clear. It's important, though, to try not to get too much acrylic paint over the tissue paper, because that won't be clear. Only the blots, that is the true clear without any acrylic, if you put that on top of the tissue paper, it will stay nice and clear. Now, this dries much more clear than it does when you put it on, so I recommend letting the canvas dry overnight. And then in the morning, add any distress ink. I added Black Soot Ranger Distress ink to the edges, and any other accents you want to put on there. I had a little ticket and some paper flowers, and I layered them and added a rhinestone brad in the middle. And I hot glued the flowers and the ticket to the canvas to finish it. I like it. I like the rustic look of it. It was what I was going for. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you like and follow me and subscribe to my YouTube. Thanks so much and have a good day.